Ooh, buy the sword. No limit to the number of kingdom-level holy wars that can be declared by any one ruler. All costless bellies that require a specific level of devotion require one less. Wow, this could be really handy. But it reduces the monthly piety that we gain. Diplomacy goes down per level of devotion. Martial goes up, and different faith opinion goes down. But this could be really handy for fighting the Muslims, and that's kind of a big thing I'm going to have to deal with. Oh, that's cute. There's a tradition where you can earn money by looting the battlefields.
That's lit.
So 100 fatal casualties that you inflict on an opponent gives you 1 gold. And it just scales up from there.
Hold up, I got something like that. I thought gain gold from battles. Yeah, 1 gold per 100 casualties. Yeah.
Alright, so I am going to add buy the sword, because if I can declare multiple kingdom level holy wars, that can really help my expansion in Muslim lands. And so I'm definitely going to do that. So we're going to add buy the sword, establish tradition, add new cultural tradition. There you go. To be established in 29 years, Reformation is ongoing. I might want to get rid of some of these other ones then, and like add better things, such as like getting rid of the Coney raids, because it does hurt our advantage, and it does hurt our siege weapon effectiveness, but it lets us recruit the Coney. But the Coney are not that important. But for now, we'll just establish this. It costs a lot of prestige to do it, and this guy's going to be dead by the time I can do the next one, and so we'll have to see about what prestige is available to us. This is another thing I just learned about. I didn't really realize that I could do this. I didn't realize that's what reform meant in this case, so I thought it was more like divergent. But that's another new thing I've learned. Again, this is why we're continuing this campaign here. This is my learning campaign where I just make all these fucking mistakes. Can ransom this captain away. 100 gold, 100 gold, I'll take that. Getting rid of Coney raids would be nice, because then my siege equipment would be better. But it looks like I can only do one thing at a time. Yeah, I just discovered the reformations of the cultures and stuff. And I had a slot for my traditions like this whole time, and I had no idea that I could add it. And once again, I'm being attacked over here. This is wonderful. They just keep spawning, man. It's crazy. I need to, like, somehow... I'll need to... get some troops over here. I'm gonna try to, like, just, like... place another rally point, and then maybe I can just bring, yeah, a certain amount of levies. That would be great. Just like this many levies. So I can raise this as a local army. And then if I bring them down, they should be able to help the men-at-arms with the rest of this. This is the best way I know to split up my troops, is to just make different rally points and try to have them split up that way. Unfortunately, there's no specific way to do it. Yeah, so I am winning this fight, but the papacy's crazy, dude. They keep spawning 6k like over and 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 over. They do not stop.
Yeah, they're making 40 gold a month.
I don't know how they're... This isn't even about affording. They're just crazy. They just spawn a 6k stack, they attack me repeatedly with it until it disappears, and then eventually it runs out, and then there's a time period where they don't do anything, and then they eventually get back to it again. Let's hold court. Let's see. My granddaughter Dorothea speaks up. I propose a survey of all the counties you own. Improved knowledge land, increased prosperity. 500? Map it? Sure, why not? Mayor Sibilia. Dogs of bees think they're better than us. The mayor needs to be put in his place. This is a nicer town. Preferable bold words, but you will settle this with action. Lose stress because I am brave. Waste my time with petty disputes. 100% chance diplomacy, civic cooperation. Ooh, I like that. 100% chance, let's go. What else? A duke, head hung low. Place has been hit by recent enemy occupation. Or, there's an occupation, what? Give him money, get a hook on him. Have I modified his stuff before, ever? No. County investment? Okay. Or I can give him tax relief. Lowers his holding taxes. Gives him development growth and other things. You know, the right person for the job. Tax relief is pretty cool. I mean, he's a duke. Maybe it's not that great. Let's just pay him and then get the weak hook on him that I can use. So now I can modify his contract, give him some high taxes, use hook, modify. There you go. Business is done. And we're good. Let's take a look over here. Let's combine these two armies together, please and thank you. All right, we now have more troops here, which should help. I believe we're still within supply. Yep, because Rome has a lot of supply. We're under attack again, but now we have levies to help out the knights, which should help a lot. Well, the knights and the men-at-arms, of course. Now there's levies to help them. There's a decent amount. Hopefully that helps. We just keep winning battle up here. There's so many. They just keep attacking. Another 4 months until this is taken. Whew. This is a commitment. This is what this is. Mayor dies. Practice duel. We have -11 due to offensive war so far. And this leader is... He's not on the verge of death or anything, but man, he's old. He's old. And his son is not much better. Sweden, I notice you have no money.
Yeah, I got a few expensive events.
My God, Narfi, what is happening to you, man?
What?
How are you not an empire?
Because I need 1,000 gold.
Again, this is too bad. This
Jesus,
isn't
really?
Imperator where you can just like trade provinces, because then you could just like haggle with other players like, hey, I need money. You want to buy some shit of mine that I don't care about?
I would know him in province or something like that.
Like that Swedish stuff over in the east. Imagine if you could just sell that off.
Yeah.
I don't know why they decided to remove the trading from Imperator. Like that was a great addition. The war is done.
Yay.
Rome
Yay.
is mine.
Wow.
Well, there's an event for this. With the city back under Roman control, the Patriarchate of Rome has been properly restored as one of the can't read this word. Sees of the Pentarchy in the Eastern Orthodox Church. If all 5 historical patriarchs are returned to the Pentarchy, the great schism between Eastern and Western churches may finally be mended. And then I just gained piety. Oh, that's cool. Disband all the troops. I now directly own Rome. I could give the barony to my kid? That's something I could do, I guess?
Yeah, this Pope does not
I'll just
like-
run into the same problem again. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess. As long as it's my kid, if he's landed, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just a barony. I'll figure it out if this is a bad idea later. Let's give him the barony of Nicomedia. We'll just find out if this is a bad idea later. So he's been given the barony, and he's now a vassal, and he could start doing things by himself. He has a court now. And he could start doing his own thing.
Hey, by the way, Raz, did you get
Yes?
that favor from Travis?
No, never. I didn't need it.
What was it that you had in mind?
I had some targets that I thought he might be concerned if I went for, that I was gonna like have the favor be that he would just let me go for them. But when I actually asked him if he minded, he didn't give a fuck. So it was just like, oh, well, alright. Guess I didn't need to do that.
Okay.
Promote culture. We must promote my culture in Rome. Let's also promote my religion in Rome.
I thought it was gonna be like give me money or something like that. or
No,
take a
no, it
duchy.
was I just wanted something that he probably wanted as well. But you know what? He didn't actually care that much about it. A lot of this stuff is built up higher than even I could have built it up. Yeah, a lot of these things are at level 4. I can't even build things up to level 4. That's pretty crazy. These are all the buildings I would build anyway, so I'm not gonna tear any of this down or change it. I know
I
that.
have a county named Holy Vape Gods.
We also have the Aurelian Walls.
Oh, I
Built during the
think
reign of the
there's
Roman
some-
emperors,
Of course you do.
I forgot
provide
about
formidable
it.
defense. Well, I'm happy with that. Ooh, to every held county,
And a
development
very
progress
nice
increases by
diplomacy.
50. I like that. That's a nice little thing. Now, what else do we have here? The Colosseum. Army gold maintenance reduction by 5%. Wow. I love that. That's great. I like having Rome. I just now have this random ass shit over here.
Anybody want to buy my daughter?
Oh, it has no control, however. Holy fuck. So I'm not earning any money
Did
from
you
it.
just say bye?
My money and stuff will become better under control once I can convert the culture and faith here and get the control up. It'll be a little bad until then, but for now, we're fine. It'll fix up. We'll just have to wait till then. Oh yeah, I got an item too. I got a crown. The Blessed Papal Tiara. Oh my god. Holy shit, I have the Pope's crown. Ha!
Oh shit! You wearing it?
I'm wearing it. There's literally like, there's like no point because
Oh.
to make it really work well, you need the title the papacy. So I don't have that. That's a kingdom. So I would have to take over more stuff, and then it would give me a fuck ton of bonuses.
Wait, Papacy Kingdom.
That's a kingdom
you
title. Oh my god, my dude in the pictures is now just wearing the fucking crown of the Pope. It's hilarious. There's a visible change from it. That's so funny. New perk time. Woo! For a nearly dead man. God, his face is really changing as he gets older. Why is my princess in jail? Well, we all now have the buff. The 10%. We have it. Ooh, Dynasty Legacy.
Nice.
Ooh. I think I was gonna go down the bloodline. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Let's keep going down the bloodline. Spend all this renown. And hope that when this guy dies, we end up having enough renown for disinheriting. Actually, no, we don't need one. Because the son only has one son. That's not bad. Oh, here's one thing. I cannot find a spouse for my grandson. Because he's not in my court now. Okay, so maybe I don't want to land my heirs as a normal thing. Because then I can't control their heirs get married to. Good to know. Another mistake made. Another lesson learned.
What do you guys think's been faster, staying at this 1 speed or going to 2? I feel like we're doing pretty good on 1 speed.
If you want to leave it on 1, you can.
pace. Or
If you need the pace.
going longer.
I don't really care. Gives me time to not be jumping around like I'm
It's
on
up to you,
crack.
man. Yeah, I'll switch it over if you're
How
good.
fast is 5, by the way?
Too fast. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was so fast, an
I won't
event
do that
popped
again.
up and then immediately closed, and I have no idea what it was.
That was like a month or so.
An event popped up, and then, like, I have no idea what it
Yo,
was. I guess it
why-
just automatically ended.
I swear to God, Supreme Ruler better run like that.
Every now and again, the nation of Egypt just randomly changes names. Now it's Kumarawid. Kumarawid. The fuck? Egypt's
Yeah,
getting
changes
bigger.
to the family name of the leader.
Although, it looks bigger than it is, because a lot of that land is just desert. It looks very large, but it's only 34 counties. But that's enough for it to have 10k men. Abbasid's troop count is still just going up and up and up. Oh, I don't know how they're doing this. And ask my head of faith for gold. Sure. Gold will pass down, piety won't. This leader doesn't need piety. I can imprison one of my dukes. Okay. You're a criminal.
No.
Get in jail. Good job, Narfi. You have money.
I always had money, only that time that you looked. I did not.
Well, you want to get a lot of money here. Here you go. Just be my vassal.
Whoa.
You can't vassalize me.
I can, technically.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can. I'm looking at it right now. I can vassalize you.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I can't swear fealty to you.
Well, I can vassalize you. I'm looking at it. All right. You have been arrested, sir. I will negotiate your release. You must give me a thing. The hell, you're in a war. Fuck. I don't give a fuck about that, man. Get out. And now let me modify your contract. Extortionate feudal taxes. This isn't going to make my vassals like me or anything. But this is just... I've seen them use hooks and random crap enough to lower it. I want a buffer. I don't care about levies. I literally only care about money. Frankia spent all the money I sent to them.
Better send them more.
No, it's my money. It's my 17,000.
I can make friends with Emperor Gang Gang.
I'm just looking at all the mercenaries. It's hilarious because I could probably buy every mercenary in the entire world if I wanted to.
Yeah, you're rich. We know it.
Oh, you know, I've been getting
Yeah.
alerts the whole game about the Varangian Guard, having no idea what the fuck that was. Turns out that's a mercenary company.
It's your guard.
Yeah, it's a Byzantine mercenary company. Well, that's interesting. How'd they get there? Wait, there's 2 Varangian Guards. What the fuck? One's Greek. One's from Bulgaria.
I think they're only for you because I can't hire them. I don't even see them.
There's a third one. There's a
God damn
third
it.
Varangian Guard.
I just had another fucking son.
This is so opposite. Like in real life,
Prince
everyone always wanted sons, and here it's like, bitch, you made me another son?
Yeah, I should have divorced. She's 22.
I can't deal with this
I
shit.
can't divorce her.
One thing I just realized that will be very handy in making sure my nation doesn't just completely fall apart in civil war or something after a new leader takes place, even if I don't have the best laws and stuff to make them like me, is that I have money. I could just send them a bunch of gifts and instantly make them like me without even swaying. I can go to another offensive war really soon. I don't have any more claims. I'm busy converting Rome, so I'm not going to make any more claims. What the fuck is happening up here? One thing I would like to go for, because it's part of the Mediterranean shit, is I could go for Corsica here. Might be a little expensive to do that. Do they have like any guardians or anything? I don't think so. Let's look at it. Allies. Okay, yeah, they might get some others involved, but I could get like the Franks involved and stuff. And so long as I can take Corsica,
Oh my god.
I can move down to Sardinia. And if I can move down to
Fucking
Sardinia, I could also probably get to Mallorca or something. Like,
goddamn
the distance
Viking.
might help me. And then I could eventually do the decision to secure the Mediterranean. Like, it's in reach. It is in reach. I just have to get these 2 islands and this island. Like, these 3 island things here. I can secure it. Gives me 350 renown. Masters of the Mediterranean for 100 years, which would be fantastic. Mediterranean conquest casus belli. So I could just go to war with anyone just for that. I got a kingdom. Like, that would be amazing. More doable than going after the Abbasids. As long as I'm forcefully vassalizing, it shouldn't actually be too difficult. All right, leader's 69, so this might be like the last thing he does, but I think I'll go for it. Let's forcefully vassalize Corsica. And so I can raise my men-at-arms. I could call into the war a Prince of West Francia. That's not very good, but I'll do it. And King of England, I'll go ahead and do that. What about my alliances? Where's my calling you in? Very weird. Well, calling in who I can call in. That's something. Alright, men-at-arms have been raised. We are in a lot of wars all of a sudden. I would like to just go here, though. Like, can I just skip my way over there? Okay, I can. If I can just kind of, like, run my happy ass over here overseas with the men-at-arms, I can take care of the actual important war goal. Okay, so stuff over here's being obtained. Oh yeah, maybe this got occupied last time and then I like wouldn't even have noticed, to be honest. It's currently being occupied at the moment. I don't know if do the English actually have anything great to send me? No, they have like no troops. These allies are fucking worthless. I can raise all my levies right now and then just like send them in big giant stacks without any men-at-arms to assist them. And then just like go after all this. But taking all this won't necessarily help. The main thing that's going to help me is taking the Duchy of Corsica. If my men-at-arms are there, then it should be fine. I can demand conversion of one of the Catholics that I got into Orthodoxy. I finished swaying him all the way up to the max. This is my first time ever sailing anybody out at sea. I've never done this before. But my war has expanded quite a bit because Tuscany joined in, but they're also in another war that has nothing to do with me. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Corsica's definitely focusing me, but I know these guys are in another war. A war that they appear to be losing? Yes, against Galura. Which is just this tiny little thing. Well, they can keep doing what they're doing. I'm going for Corsica. My allies are going to be mostly useless, to be honest, but whatever. I probably spend too much prestige calling them in. Duchess Lycia. Let's go ahead and, where? Where are you, ma'am, miss? Really? All of this? This is from Bulgaria. It broke off. If I send you a gift real quick, 157, you'll love me forever. And then I can vassalize you for normal feudal obligations. And then I just get all of this. Just quote unquote for free. I sent money, but money is nothing to me right now. I'm just going to get this entire thing. This is more than a duchy, man. This is a fucking kingdom size. This is most of the Caucasus. That's an amazing vassal. That's an amazing game. That helps fortify me in the Caucasus and complete a lot of my claims over there, really. There you go. We just got a lot bigger, just like that. Wow. That's really nice. I love that. That made me probably notably stronger. Yeah. I love that I'm just peacefully expanding like this in addition to my actual military growth. How am I doing compared to the players? Sweden has 121 counties. Toxic has 84. I have 275 at the moment. I could have sworn that would have went up even more with the shit that I just took over, but shrug. I could have sworn like it was already something like this. Maybe it was at 270 and it just went up 5. Because this chick, as big as this looks, it is actually only 5 counties. It's not as big of a deal as I'm making it out to be, probably. Oh, hey, look, we're here. And we're sieging, and they have a lot of fortifications, I guess. And we're still debuffed because Connie, whatever the fuck. But we're progressing. Yay. I'm learning so much in this playthrough. I definitely want to play this playthrough all the way to the end because I'm just learning so much about the game. And I keep making these mistakes and it's fucking terrible. But if I can get all the mistakes into this one playthrough, that would just be fantastic. Sweden looks like they almost have enough money for the Empire.
Yay, finally.
Yay.
Almost.
Almost. I am 70 and my heir is 50. This is going to be great.
Oh, it's gonna be like one of those generations.
And your heir is a drunkard and a murderer.
Yeah, he is.
Oh shit, yeah.
If I just disinherit him, would it technically just make it so that it's like the next guy? Like his son?
The next oldest one.
Like his son would do it?
His son, yeah.
No, not his son. It's gonna be your next. It's gonna be your next son.
Well, I've already disinherited all those sons because they're
okay,
all.
Then, yeah, maybe.
The next person in line after this guy is his son, so theoretically that's how that would work. Oh, wonderful! He just had 2 sons, so now he has a bunch of fucking shit. Wonderful.
There we go. I just put my 3-year-old son in prison because he was born. That's all.
Put him in prison because he was born.
Yeah.
How dare you be born? Dude, my heir has had so many children. What the fuck?
Wow, my capital is gonna be sieged down. It's gonna be crazy.
By whom?
Fucking Vikings. These clowns that want to take fucking land from me.
Yeah, Narfi.
Fucking Vikings.
There are no Vikings
I don't
anymore.
understand. Why they- yeah, right? Like, I don't understand. Where are these clowns coming from? Fucking Iceland?
You have a few in Iceland.
Which is part of the Scandinavian Empire, by the way.
Ah, yeah.
That's your empire shit. What is this? Flock of robed men burst into my throne room were followers of Chrysanthos the Headless, a great holy man who's been decapitated as part of a prophecy God gave birth. What the fuck? Will not allow a cult to rummage through my court. Ah, yes, I remember the last time this happened. Yeah, let's risk it. I really don't necessarily care if this leader dies now. But we'll see how it goes. I can ransom someone. Getting ahead. Ah, yep, here we go. I've seen this before. I can be wounded or killed. Killed and gain the nickname the Headless. Knowing me, this would kill me. Let's just go look for him. I'm stressed out now, apparently. I can do something to be less stressed out. First and foremost, I can get a court musician to increase opinion gain when hosting a feast. That would be nice. I don't have anyone that's amazing at this, but anyone would work. And then I can go host a feast, and then that should help. Where's the feast? Exotic feast. Yes, because I have boosted it. Send the invitations. And that should fix it up. Apparently that event changed my court grandeur shit, my lodgings to middling, which is probably higher than it was before. So I have to wait for 12 months and then I can lower it again. Not that I have a money problem, but still, it's an annoyance. All my enemies are still just besieging this one thing, which I guess might be hard to siege because it's got a big fort level. I'm besieging the shit I'm actually here for, and it's going pretty well. They do have a lot of men here. They seem to be entirely focusing on me now. Yeah, I guess their old war is done.
I like when you look at the Pope right now. He's in an abandoned castle or something.
Where is he? Oh, he's just chilling.
Yeah, his shit does not look impressive.
God damn, man. Rome's really built
Yeah,
up.
but just like he got a nice clothes, a nice crown, and then he's in a shitty castle. The Abbasids are making more money than you, Russ. Oh,
No,
it's
they're
minus.
not. Yeah,
Sorry.
they're losing money. Also, my money isn't as high as it could be because I gave away one of my holdings so I could take on Rome. And Rome's control started at 0. It's still suffering a minus 67%. So the income from that is still building up.
No, my
I'm
capital
converting
was
it and everything.
sieged. Damn, it's so sad.
Good thing you got a little reserve, so.
Yeah, a little bit of reserves. I better be careful or I'm gonna run out of money. What with my 18,000 and going up every day?
You should send some money to your friendly Empire Orthodox religion countries, you know? Friendly guy. Help out your friends.
I just went out of my way to get you all a 10% development boost, and now you want more?
Oh, okay, sure.
Probably gonna end up conquering all of them myself, and now you want money? I'm actually currently working on a goal that if I complete this goal, it's gonna be a way that I can get the thing that's in Egypt, Alexandria.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to conquer Corsica and Sardinia and Mallorca, these 3 islands. You know, the Mediterranean triangle here. When I take that, I will be able to do a decision called Secure the Mediterranean. And once I have that, I can declare war on anybody with Mediterranean holdings, specifically to take something they have in the Mediterranean. What's on the Mediterranean? Alexandria. Hey, Narfi, you remember Alexandria?
No. Why?
You don't remember? You don't remember how you had Alexandria and you put the corpse of Alexander the Great there, and then I showed up, took Alexandria, took his body, and moved it to like just outside Rome? Remember that? Remember that?
Fucking hate you.
You know what's so great? By the time this posts, that series will have been forever ago. Alright, I can go ahead and use a hook on this bitch because she was... Never mind, I can't because she's already changed. Yeah, I've learned it's only like once in their lifetime, which is, I guess, unfortunate. I wish I could enforce right now. I can't, though. Sucks. Sucks to suck. But I'm setting sail. I just need to get up to them. If I land over by Rome, I could just go up and around by land and then get to the stuff that I have to take over. I do have the goal, so that's good. While we come over here, we can resupply, get a little bit of supplies, I think. Oh my god, look at the supply limit at sea. 21474833647. Wow. Did you know the ocean has a supply limit of 214783647?
Huh? What?
Yeah.
No?
Well, now you know.
Where do you see that?
I was in the ocean. I looked at the supply limit. It was just some randomly large number. All right. Well, now we are marching, and we're marching through our own territory. I mean, we're going to get our supplies back. We're going to march up here and start going after their last holding, the actual last holding of the Corsicans, because this didn't count. Allied stuff of theirs doesn't count. Only their actual stuff counts for some weird reason. That's something Imperator does better. If I fight their allies, I can get war score. I mean, it's the whole war, right? It's not just the one nation.
Holy shit. Look at the High Chieftain of Ungarth. They have 3,000 gold.
Ungarth?
Ungarth. It's in the middle of me and you, Rez. One of those Catholic empires.
Ungvar. Let's see. 2.6k, yeah. The High Chieftess. It's a girl leader. This nation's been here for a long time. It used to be a lot smaller, and when it was, I was actually planning on attacking it. And then it got too big for me to declare a forced vassalization war. And then I kind of turned my eyes elsewhere. And I just never went back to it.
Yeah, I can't really declare war on people. It's only for like small little counties. I'm not really trying to do.
Yeah, I'm currently working on a cultural fascination that I learned exists, that when I get it, I can start declaring for de jure duchy casus belli instead of just county, which would be fantastic. I have like 8 years left on that.
Wait, I don't even know that.
It's in
you're just
early
getting
medieval.
close with someone's culture?
It's chronicle writing in early medieval.
Oh, it's a... Okay, I got you.
Ooh, a holy order hired by Rogvolod of Russia. He's under attack by Vikings. And the Vikings are almost dead. Have you been going northeast, Toxic, or is that just Narfi going southeast? Because now you guys are like completely bordered.
I can't go for... I have no claims. That was my only chance, man. He fucking died.
We're now besieging something of theirs that's going to be crazy difficult to besiege. We have a very small amount of elite allies here, for what that's worth. And the enemies are coming to fight me. However, they don't have any supplies, so even though we're going to be defending, we're going to have some help. We should win this, because they're low supply, they're attriting. They should be walking to their deaths. The Pope is trying to become my friend. I think he likes my hat. Well, we're winning the fight. Our friends are coming over to help as well.
Maybe he wants to try it on.
I think it's a little even right now, but as our friends arrive, we should definitely push the fight into completely winning. Yeah, their armies are starving, which is a huge pain to them. Even though they're technically defending. They're starving. So that really, really helps. Yeah, we're kicking their asses now. Maybe I should invite him to join my nation. God, his stats are awful. He has like no stats. What the fuck? He's lucky I didn't get a claim on his whole fucking duchy because I would have went for it. But right now I'm working towards my goal on securing the Mediterranean through an event. And then I can literally single out the things that I want to go for. Which could literally just be the holy sites. Corsican Warhammer. Or War Banner. Okay. I can destroy it. I'll just destroy it and gain prestige. I don't care about this. Well, we won the fight. Now we continue the siege. It's gonna take max 7 months left. Oh boy.